The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back. Hello folks, where have you been the past few days? Yeah, I'm back after some nightmarish technical snafus that, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I fixed them, but it's been a right old flustercluck these past 3 days, 4 days, whatever it was, since the last episode. I actually recorded 3 episodes, and I thought I'd secured the webcam footage, but no, that got deleted. But I thought, it's all right. I've got the backup audio, which I do anyway. But that came out all distorted, so you couldn't hear a thing. The computer was lagging anyway during the gameplay, so it was very, very all over them. It was just hideous. So we're back. It's 4 games into the Premier League. It's been an okay start. So let's start from the beginning of this season. This is my last season as manager, and probably my last season of FM19, I think. Well, no, we might explore it a little bit later on, but I'm definitely going to take a break after this. But anyway, let's bring you back up to speed. First and foremost, obviously, because you weren't there, the transfers. Feels like I already covered this, which I did. We were very, very busy. We brought in a lot of recognised players that come in and add that bit of quality to us. We'll talk about those in a minute. But the players that have left, Edgar Vargas has gone on to Tottenham, and he's started off a few games. Has gone on a free. We brought him on 625 grand. Never really set the place on fire, but he's gone to try and make a name for himself over in Spurs. Now, this fella's done all right so far. Andrew McIntyre's gone out on loan to Wolves. He was back-to-back loans with Hearts. He was very good last season, but he started off life in the Championship pretty good. 6 goals in 6 games for the young Scot. Georgi Pukaradze has gone off to Huddersfield on a free, but then he's gone on loan to Dynamo Tbilisi back in his home country. He's scored a couple of goals already. Jason McDowell went to Cardiff for free. They're in the old Premier League, so you might see him knocking around a little bit. Northern Ireland youngster Luke Morgan has gone to Hull. Don't know what that's all about. Dominic Kawatang, he's gone to AEK Athens, goalkeeper that I brought in last season. Couldn't really break the mould. Daniel Stepanovic, this is the big one. We lost him. Yep. Take a moment, boys. We lost him for 78 million. It could go as high as 90 odd million. But, you know, I was blessed. I still am blessed with a whole host of really good midfielders. And I thought, you know what? It's time for him to move on. He was linked throughout the years to Atletico. I didn't really want him to go to Premier League team, but so be it. Sergio Domingos, the guy's been with us on the books for some time. He's gone off to Stoke for 7.25 million. Again, hasn't really featured for us the past couple of seasons with a couple of loan spells, but he's off to Stoke. Doing all right for himself as well. Marcel Kukakuku is off to Napoli. Actually got him signed on got his work permit sorted out at last, but he's going to spend at least this season on loan. I don't know. I won't be there next season to see him, but he's decent. He's playing at Serie A, played at the top level in Spain as well. Very, very good. I might try and get him back somehow. Jamie Barry, we don't know about him. Juan Garcia, the youngster we brought in last season, he's gone to Inter on loan. He had an okay season with us, but again, found it difficult to get into the team. Fashrad Amiri's off to Birmingham, the young Iranian. He's over in the Sky Bet Championship, scored 1 goal already. He might turn out to be okay, but he's gone. He's off our books. Gavin Walsh has gone to Millwall. Andrew Smythe has gone to Newcastle. The Toon, another one of our hot prospects, but he's in the Premier League. He's got a game time as well, so not too bad indeed. Teddy Wilkins has gone to Morecambe. Selanik Medic, our young Turkish fella, has gone to Bristol Rovers. He's turned out to be a pretty solid little fella. Maybe next season he'll get some game time. Sam Ingram's gone to Nottingham Forest. Youngster that we came through the ranks. He's scored goals along the way in the Championship. And he's doing okay for himself so far. We're not for a second season with Forest. Charlie Brown's gone to Rochdale on loan. Carl Main has gone to Yeovil, who are in the Championship, believe it or not. And he's getting game time there as well. Sam Jackson's gone to MK Dons. Callum Wright's gone to Sunderland. Zach Lonergan's gone to Sunderland. Lee Price has gone to Boston. Danny Lewis has gone to Exeter. Bradadine Muashi's gone to Hertha Berlin over in the Bundesliga. Yeah, he's not really... He picked up on a cheapie, and he's never broken through. And David Ryan's gone to Aston Villa on loan. And the reason for that is because we did strengthen the goalkeeper ranks. They're in the Championship. He might get some game time. So David Lane has been brought in, England international, young keeper from Southampton. Spent 20.5 million. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go out and improve the goalkeeping ranks for us this season and go English. We also went English with this fella, legend, Eric Dyer, 154 caps for England. Getting on a bit, 36 years of age. He's actually in our under-23s right now. He's just in there for backup. Bit of a bargain, 150 grand. Lee Price, we brought in, youngster from Man City. Yeah, he's a dud. Emmanuel Godwin, another youngster we brought from Man City, another dud. Edgar Ruiz, we spent big money on this Mexican centre-back, and he's pretty tidy. He's come in and he's set the place on fire. 4 games so far, and there's quite a few clean sheets. We'll talk about that in a minute. Henrik Angston, we brought him as well, youngster, German, from Hertha Berlin. Yet to score a goal, but he's one for the future, really. Decent player. Pedro Calvo, we got from PSG. Good little tidy winger on the right-hand side. More of a reserve player. He's played a couple games for PSG first team. Joseph Kitchen, we got him from Manchester, the youngster on loan. He scored bundles of goals for Coventry City over, Derby County for successive seasons on loan there. So he's a tidy little youngster in the Championship. He might get some game time. And Breitner, we brought him in for PSG, but I don't really have the spots for him in the squad reg. Anyway, let's bring you up to speed at what you mean. A pretty solid pre-season. Overall, just a little slip up against Arsenal at home. But since then, we did lose to Cardiff 1-0 in the old show. I was in the original recording. I was very cocky. I thought we had this in the bag. Played a very, very weakened side, but we lost 1-0. Oh yeah, we were playing in 2D because of the lagginess, and that was the one and only. We can change that now and have it back. I think we'll go TV. Yeah. So 1-0. Alan Simpson with the only goal. Then we went on a nice little clean sheet run, 3-0 winners. We kicked off the Premier League season with a 3-0 win over Brentford. Pardon him while I eat. Oh, that's good stuff. White with the first goal of the Premier League season. Second up, Fernandez. Rifles one home. I made it 2-0. Straudas from the spot made it 3, and that was job done. First 3 points on the board. Then we took on Newcastle United. 4-0 winners at St James's Park. Garcia involved in this one. Out to White on the left-hand side. Been very good so far. Trincao smashes them his first of the season. That was on 15-minute mark. Second for Rovers. William has been coming in, filling in for Stepanovic. Duarte smashes his own first goal of the season. Duarte involved with the second. In fact, I think he scores this one. Yep, tucks that one home. 3-0 before even the half-time. Into the second half, Smudger with the corner. Headed home by Notty to make it a 4-0. Job done. Then it was up against Everton at their place, and we won 1-0. I think Trincao picked up an injury, and Smudger's been filling in, and he's been doing pretty good as well. He got on the score sheet once again to make that one and only goal, another clean sheet, and another 3 points. And then most recently, we did take on Arsenal back at Ewood, and I was hoping we would break the hoodoo because they've had a good run against us. 1-1 in the end. First game without a clean sheet. We opened up scoring with Mark White smashing that bad boy home, but they were right back in a couple minutes later. Van der Heide whips the cross in. Jae Hyun So heads that one home to make it 1-1. So let's bring you up to speed at other stuff as well. See, this is the table. We are third, 3 points off of Chelsea, who have played a game in hand. We have been drawn in this group of death in the old Champions League Group F, and you'll see we're going to be up against Barcelona in this episode. So that's or are we? Yeah, we'll make this a bumper episode. So up against Barcelona, Napoli, and Shakhtar Donetsk from Ukraine. The Carabao Cup, we've up against Northwest rivals Bolton. We've just played them in the real world, so that'll be interesting. And obviously, we lost the stinking Charity Shield. So in this episode, that's you up to date. Up against Huddersfield at Ewood. Then we're going to go up against Barcelona. Juicy. just like what I'm eating right now, some juicy, juicy food. So bear with me because I'm playing catch up here. So here we are up against Huddersfield at Ewood Park. Now over the years we played each other 19 times. We've won 11, they've won 1, and they've drawn 7. No Kasper Dolberg these days. In fact, where is the old Dolberg Meister? Is he still at Everton? Kasper Dolberg, is that Dynamo? Is that Dynamo something? 32 years of age. Okay, let's get it on. Or not get it on, let's have a look. So this is the team we've been playing these days. Gun between the sticks: Patucha, Notti, Ruiz, and Nesbitt, Garcia, Willian, White, Smith, Strouders, and Duarte. Trincão's on the verge of coming back. Flinchik should be on the bench. We'll put him in there instead of Palomino. Gasic is there defending. And we need a goalkeeper. That's right. We'll stick Laney Boy in there. So yeah, that's the team. Let's hopefully get another win for you as you're back. Thank heavens for that. Quick look at the Huddersfield lineup. Nobody that stands out for me here. Chris Willock on the bench. Ryan Brewster. Yeah, I have to eat. I am playing catch up. I do apologise. So here we go at Ewood. Hopefully we'll get a win for you. Corner, Smudger fires it in, headed towards goal. Duarte bundles it in. Third of the season. Woo, 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 woo. That's what I'm talking about. And hopefully we should be. We should have restored all the laggy issues, which we'll find out. I think I was just doing too much too soon. Up to second in the table now. 20 minutes gone. Rovers in command. We're not dominating possession, though. Huddersfield have the edge on that. A chance here, though, for Huddersfield. They've got a couple of decent players. Halloran, I remember him from last season. So. Chance here, Duarte! Oh, my goodness! He had a good start to his Rovers career. He had a bit of an off-season last season. He still scored a bundle of goals. But he started this in tremendous style. 4 goals for him already. Up to top of the pops. 30 minutes gone. So far, so good. It's all Duarte. No assists by anybody else. Just his beautiful brilliance. Chance here, Smudger. Plays it short. Garcia smashes that home, but he is offside. Still a little bit laggy. Smudger this time fires it in. Notti's there. Back out to Smudger. Is there going to be more of it? No, it's cleared. Aguilo. For Huddersfield. Halloran. Shot is defended by, well, nicely by Rovers. .40 minutes on the clock. Rovers looking good so far. And should go into half-time with a comfortable lead. 15 shots. 10 on target. Not bad indeed. 2-0. Second half, Rovers kicking us off. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I didn't even look. I didn't even see it. I was too busy. Fell on my face. Too busy. 3-0 for hat-trick for Duarte. Here it is. Woo! Smash. That's his 5th goal this season. He could be in the mix for top goal scorer this season. Rovers looking the part. I'll probably make some changes as well here. Yep, you've done too much. I need a saviour for Barcelona, boy. Rollhauser for Smudger. Flinchit for White. So triple sub, 70 odd minutes on the clock. Rovers look very, very good. Last 10 minutes, I haven't even shouted at him. Bit of an injury there for Flinchit as Rovers canter away with a 3-0 win. Didn't really push it any further. Chance here though to wrap up the big W. Ruiz clears it. Another clean sheet for Rovers. Rovers looking boss. 3-0 top of the pops. Some milestones down here. That's the first time I've seen that. So an impressive performance by Rovers. 3-0 winners in the end. And Flinchit has a little bit of a niggle. Hopefully he'll be alright to be in consideration for the big one against Barca. And after those centre matches, Man City actually go back top of the pops with 5 wins on the spin. with their own Duarte scoring. We know about him. Former midfielder for Rovers back in the day. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Barcelona at the Nou Camp, or Camp Nou, whichever way you prefer to call it. We've not played each other in any real matches over the years. It's just, I think it's been a friendly, and we won it, so it doesn't really count. I'm sure they probably played a weekend side. It is the first game of our Champions League era, and this is, if we win this one, I think we have a good chance. If we lose this one, then we really have to dig deep. We've got to take on Napoli and Shakhtar as well. So, yeah, it's we've got it all to do, and we have an injury as well. Flinchett is out. Breitner can play in this. That's good. So what are we going to do? What are our options here? I think we'll go Strouders, and then we'll look at. Look at this. Flinchett can play in the middle of the park, but he is injured. But we're not going to do that. Maybe we'll go with Breitner. Kind of spring a surprise on. Well, injuries galore here, folks. Fernandez, not sure why he is out. Ayala. In fact, we'll go with the young German. Any other changes to the team? I think fitness is okay. Mark White is wanted by the Tottenham Hotspurs. So we're going to go Gunn, Patucha, Notti, Ruiz, Nesbitt. Let's have a quick look at Notti's rating, 7.6. We can't. I was going to bring in Gasic because he's yet to play an actual game this season. So it's actually given me a bit of a headache, a selection headache. But anyway, Notti, Ruiz, Nesbitt, Garcia, Stroud, White, Angston, Smith, Duarte up top. In fact, I'm going to do last minute sub and bring on Trincao. He's a big boy player. Okay, folks, up against flipping Barcelona at their place. Just trying to look at these boys, see if I've not really paid much attention to them before. I know Brenner, I think he used to play for Southampton back in the day, but besides that, the rest of them are regions that I've never heard of, and I'm sure they're pretty savvy. Okay, here we go. Win this, and we have a chance. Finish my meal, so you're all good. I'll take a point. I will take a hard-earned point here. No problems, no questions asked. I will take it. Chance here though. Patucha plays it short. Strouders back to Garcia to Strouders. Picks out Angston. Whips a cross in. White's there. Angston rams it. Oh, his first of the season. First for the club. And it's in the Champions League against the Barca boys. Wasn't pretty, but yeah, headed back across goal. One shot, two shots. There he goes. Justifying his selection in that attacking midfield slot today. Angston is the German. Let's get chance here for the Barca. And they've instantly levelled. 18 minutes on the clock. Saulio with the equaliser. Don't really want to see that again. We're gonna have a little look, see what's going on in the Champions League. Other games going on. Sevilla up against Inter, and they're 1-0 up. So that lead lasted 5 minutes. 30 minutes on the clock, just about. Here come Barcelona once again. Hernandez. Ugerts. It does look a little bit choppy, doesn't it? It does look a little bit choppy as they take the lead. Barcelona now in front. Let's try and give them a bit of a boost here, boys. Patucha. Angston. Strouders. Trincao's long-range effort. Pick that sucker out the back of the net. I think the lag is because I'm playing on a MacBook, and the lid is closed because of technical snafus. Hence the delay. 2-2, Rovers back in it with a shot here. As we edge closer to the 45-minute mark. I'll take this all the way to the bank, boys. But here come Barcelona looking to be party poopers. Once again, Bugerts out to the right-hand side. Bonnet whips a cross in. Munez is there. 4th goal of the season. Made it look very, very easy. And that is 3-2 in favour of Barcelona. Our clean sheets in the Champions League are non-existent. Anyway, what we got? We got 3-2 in favour of Barca. Okay, second half gets underway. Can we bounce back into this game? Is it the chance for Breitner to come on and do his thing? I'll wait till 60. 65 minutes on the clock. Okay, it's official. I don't think the lag is completely gone, the stutteriness. I will have to sort this all out, but this should make the airwaves on the old YouTube. I'm gonna go with it. I think it's okay. It's just a little bit choppy, but we'll examine it. Chance here though for Barca to wrap up all 3 points, and good defending there by Gunn between the sticks. They'll have another corner. Muniz will take it. Ruiz, I think chance is blown. 3-2. We've put up a display. I know it doesn't look great right now with the table, with the rankings, but show some passion, lads. Get rid of it. Oh, we're going to go very attacking this last 10 minutes now. Chance from another corner for Barcelona. Muniz will take it, fires it long, and that'll bounce out for something. This is it. Last push. Anything, boys. Anything you got. Pick up a flipping a point would be great. We're going very attacking. We're going all out. Head it clear. We got a chance now. Garcia to Breitner. Picks out Smudge on the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? He cannot. Patrick Vieira. Is he the gaffer for Barcelona? Brenner on the other side. Ex-Southampton man puts in Hernandez, and there it is. That seals the deal. Barcelona will start their Champions League campaign with a win, and Rovers will start with a big fat defeat. But we got to bounce back, boys. We got to give it all in the next one. As this time here for a possible goal, but it'll be too little too late. Smudger thinking about a cross. He's in there. Castillo grabs it. Still 60 seconds left on the clock. It'll probably be Barcelona's 5th at this rate. Allenfeld, Ruiz, Muniz always got his pocket pick. Smudger, Garcia, crunching tackle. White picks out Smith. Is brought down, and we do have a penalty. And who will take it? A guy's coming out of nowhere to take it. I'm not too sure who it is. It is Strauders. Slots it home. 4-3. Goal difference might prove pivotal for Rovers. Is there a chance to get straight from kickoff here? I don't think so. I think the referee's going to blow it up here, but not a bad display by Rovers in the end to be with a whisker of Barcelona. Yeah, goals bonanza. Unfortunately, we're on the wrong side of it. And after the conclusion of that set of Champions League matches, this is what it looks like in the grand scheme of things. We are bottom alongside, well, actually not bottom, we're third. Shakhtar are bottom after Napoli's win. All in all, it's an okay situation. We got a lot to do, but still, in the next episode, we will be back. We're going to leapfrog the Stoke game and the Bolton game. We'll be back for the Chelsea-Shakhtar games. That'll be tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, we can get all this laggy issues sorted out for you. It does get a little fruity, though. Man City, Napoli up ahead. And then we've also got Napoli, West Ham. Yep. Man United, Barcelona. Lots of crackers in store in our final season. Also, I just want a big shout out to 2 brand new Patreons. When I say new, they've been here since the weekend. But it is Ben Haywood and John Spurn. If you want to join the club, the exclusive VIP club, that is the Patreons of Blackburn Rovers, to maybe improve my PC, which is this laptop, and it's gone all tits up. It's called FlexGate. Any support I can receive will be graciously appreciated, as prior to this month, yet to receive a dime for this channel, but I just wanted to put that out there just in case you didn't know. Anyway, I'm going to let you get out of it. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, as we continue to try and make Rovers great again in our final season. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.